Welcome back to what I am officially calling the Fresca Cup. This second video has taken a little bit longer to get done just because I decided after the fact that I needed to record a little bit more intro for context from episode to episode. In the last video, things were going really well for us. We found ourselves in first place after a fantastic first pit stop, and then ended up making a couple mistakes and just ended up losing to Sousa and couldn't ever catch back up to her. She ended up doing super well, had maximum points for that race. So I'm hoping that we can do that this coming week. This week we find ourselves on Copperwood. We are going to be starting near the back of the pack, not quite P12, but P11. Big challenge this week is going to be battling through the traffic. I'm already not great in traffic, and by not great, I mean actually terrible. I can put down good laps when things are clear. I don't lose focus when there's no one around me. When I'm in no man's land, I can focus up pretty well, as long as I'm not like monologuing really intensely. But the traffic, especially against the Superstar AI, it's going to be the big variable in how we perform today. I'm pretty well practiced on Copperwood, but the Superstar AI are really going to be the wrench in our system. Sousa doing weird burnouts in the back on a front wheel drive car, that makes sense. First few turns, clean, cutting the inside. Can we hold it? Probably not. Oh, huge Carnage. Huge Carnage. Man, I took 12 damage. What is that? Okay. Just need to... Oh, no. I just need to keep it clean and follow the smoke cloud. Follow this trail of smoke. I'm really far behind the leaders. Oh, this is not good. Oh, he's got a lot of damage. Or Sarah. Sarah's got a lot of damage. Sarah Grenier. Oh, man. I need to check my fuel consumption because, as I stated last time, in the previous attempt at recording this is the one where I ran out of fuel. Because I thought it was the same consumption rate as Copperwood, about 11 a lap, but I think it's a little bit more. So 2 laps leaves me at 20 or 76. That's 24 fuel, which means 12 per lap is not out of the realm of possibility. Okay, so we can do 8 lap stints with 12. Okay, I just need to get past you, man. Kenji! You don't have to drive into me. Okay, so the people in the back markers are pitting for damage. They've given up on their attempts to catch up. I wish I could, but I don't know what to do here. If I pit for damage, I'll never catch the front. If I don't pit for damage, I don't have the pace to catch the front. There's still a couple people in front of me that have damage. So maybe I can catch them. Okay, there's one person in front of me with damage. Tane Kokiri. Oh, that was a butchering of your name. I apologize. I'll just call you Tane. You need to slow down for me here. Let me catch that draft. Hey, let me catch that draft. We are closing the gap. So I think I'm gonna pit on the 8s. Oh, that was a good turn. It's okay. Maybe I should be braking somewhere on this track. I don't know. Don't have a lot of practice with this car, if I'm honest. People are so spread out. I have no idea who's in the lead. Like which dot. Look at that mini map. Look at that. Look at those dots. A smattering everywhere. Perfectly displaced. Okay, he's pitting right as I catch him. Love that. Well, don't love that. But him not being in our way means I don't have to worry about traffic. Since I had quite a bit more pace than him, the draft wasn't really going to help me for a full extra lap. So I would have needed to pass him this lap. If we fuel save, can we do 9? I think so. If we fuel save, we can do 9. So I'm going to pit on 7 just to get rid of this damage a little bit sooner. Decent stop. I'm going to go full fuel because we're going to fuel save here. Get an extra lap. So now we'll be coming, our aim is to come in on 16. Coming out in P12. Makes sense. Because the people who pit for damage definitely undercut me. They're not so far ahead that I won't have draft soon, though. So we got Grenier in front of us. In front of her is Kenji again. And I've got no idea how the field is sorting out ahead of them. Honestly, I'm afraid to look down at the minimap as I'm getting close to them. Because I don't want to make a mistake. Throw away this draft, this sweet, sweet draft. Oh, I'm supposed to be fuel saving. Well, that's, yeah, that's right. That's what I needed the draft for, so I could fuel save. Yeah, that was calculated. Totally planned. So I might just park behind these guys if they're not terribly slower than me. Because the next person up is quite a ways, and I could use their draft. Fuel save. Okay, well, I guess I'm going around you. Or through you. Oh! Oh! I thought she was... Okay, seems rude. Maybe don't go down the inside if you're going to the pits. Yeah? What do you think about that? It's called etiquette. Look it up. Hey, Kenji, my dude. Request for you. Go exactly my pace, but maybe a little faster, and give me the draft the whole way. So we can both go at a good pace. And I can fuel save. I would love that. Okay, so if we need to pit on... If we are trying to pit on 16, that was a bad turn. If we're trying to pit on 16, I need to know by... halfway through 15 if I can make it. 45 now. Oh, he's pitting now too. Oh, that's right. He also pit for damage. So he's probably out of fuel. Souza. Oh, wait. Souza. Yes, that's the right one. He's coming out of the pits now. She should have good pace. Have I weaseled my way up into third? Legitimately? A lot of people were pitting back there. Okay. Damani coming up fast. I'm low on tires. Still trying to fuel save as well. So I'm assuming he's going to get the pass in about 2 turns or less. Oh, he shoves me out of the way. Don't need a lift there, you dummy. You do need tires to take off, though, that's for sure. Okay, so here's 15. I am kind of short. Not gonna lie, I'm actually a lot short. I haven't been focusing enough on fuel saving. Okay, we're gonna have to come in on 15 and try again on the fuel saving. I didn't do a good enough job. I'm about 3 fuel short. I wasn't focused on it, so I think I can do better. Okay. Full fuel. Let's hope we don't drop. Oh, yeah, we absolutely dropped to last place. Of course we did. don't really want to have to come back in for a splash and dash. Especially if I would only need it on the last lap. I need to put in good laps here so I can get an undercut. People who still have to pit. Problem is, you can't both put in high-paced laps and fuel save at the same time. These are two competing strategies. It's also unfortunate that I have to choose between fuel saving on good tires and then trying to go full pace on low tires, or full pace on on good tires and trying to fuel save on no tires, which fuel save low tires burns a little extra fuel. And also, I may not be able to catch up on the amount I need to save. Oof, that was wide. Hey, few people are pitting. I wish I had a draft. Another person pitting. A lot of people pitting. They're already coming out. A couple are coming out. Gonna be right behind them. Souza up there. She got first and pole position last video. Last race weekend. We can keep up with her. That would be great. But she made it past. Now I've got traffic to deal with while trying to fuel save. This seems pretty grim. She took a penalty. That's good for us. That's great for us. I can't compete while fuel saving. There's just no way. Another penalty from Dahami, or Tamani. I squeeze the inside. I definitely forced that error. I feel bad about it, but not bad enough to do anything about it. He's just an AI. He has no feelings. It's fine. They aren't programmed to have feelings. They are, however, programmed to take damage, and he probably took a little bit of damage there, just as I did. Fifth. Would I be happy with fifth here this week? I don't know. I would like to. I think the leaders just got too much free run. Hey, Sofer. Why don't you leave my butt alone? Yeah, I got pretty much no grip here. Alright, we might need to fuel save just a hair more. But we're on pace. Need 2 extra fuel. God, it doesn't look like anyone else is going to be pitting. Can't imagine they would. Real challenge, keeping the last 6 people behind me. Oh, failed. Challenge failed. I can't get out of the dirt now. Oh, challenge extremely failed. Oh, this is going so bad. So bad. I don't know what that turn was. That was me trying to save fuel by lifting so early I didn't know when to turn. 5 fuel, I think we can make it. Yeah, I think we're good. Well, we didn't run out of fuel. But we also did not have anything close to a stellar performance. Oh, we are going to get a free position, though. Oh, just barely got that one. We'll take a free point. We'll take a free point. Certainly didn't get fastest lap that time. We have now gone back to 5th in the standings. Fallen to 5th. It's a little painful, but it's not the worst thing in the world. there's always next week. There's a lot of races left in this series. I think we're going to be fine.